Welcome back to the Kitchen Faucet channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the workings of Glacier Bay Faucets. Get ready to witness the unboxing of a brand new Glacier Bay faucet and gain a comprehensive explanation of how it operates. Let's get started. We're gonna do is show you how it works, so by understanding how fast it works, you'll understand how to install one yourself without having to hire someone, so it's kind of like a product review, but this is more about showing you how the hardware works. So let's just show you. This is the box fresh from the store. Okay, so now you can see everything pretty well, so let me explain to you what we got. This is your deer on off. Okay, it's gonna be a spray. This comes out, so when you get one of these, like there's all not switch right there, see it, that's how you do your spray. So you pull this out, goes in and out. Oh, simple. Now this part here where the threading is, that goes through the hole in your existing sink. Your hoses just go through the hole. You don't know what I mean right here. This is your top plate. This comes with it, but in your existing sink, you have at least one hole, maybe three, right? Pretty simple. These hoses go through the hole, so you just feed these through just like that. So imagine that you did that. Now that this is the beauty of it, now cuts down through the hole in your sink. This is gonna be your nozzle. This just comes just back like that, so when you do the install, it's gonna look like this. That's how it's gonna look with the hoses going down through the hole. Now let's just imagine we're underneath. Once you feed the wires and the threading through this hole, let's imagine you're underneath your sink. Now you have these fittings. I'm gonna set this down. These fittings make it very simple. You're gonna have a hot line and a cold line. You can screw that on your hot and cold and you're pretty much done. But question you may ask yourself, what are these other fancy smancy connections here? Okay, what's all this do? Well, it's pretty obvious. If you look, this thing is gonna connect on here. See this fitting? That's just gonna get right on there. Boom, when you're done, you snap it on. All that does is that feeds water into your sprayer. So this quick connect here goes on this quick connect surface right there. See, now go on there. That's just gonna feed water to your sprayer. There's like two lines you got to think about, really. You got one is hot and when it's cold. Okay, so you're trying to shave. This is your hot line. My hand, okay, it's labeled hot. Now the way you can tell when you're underneath the sink, you can just feel it, like put your hand on it. You'll feel at the other end is warm, so you put the warm line to where this sticker is. The other one has no label, so that's your cold line. Okay, now I'm gonna show you something pretty cool about this particular faucet, which I really like. Comes with this as a clip here, that's called the fast connective. You look at it, it just goes on that threaded part I showed you on the sink. So let me show you. I'm gonna zoom out here for you. The first thing you're gonna do is run your hoses through this just like this. It says I have it, you see. That's right, you run your hoses through. Imagine you're underneath the sink. All you're gonna do, this just goes, there's another hose you gotta go through that. This just goes right on there. Look at that, boom, just goes right up on there. And you just you turn it like this, and they can send seal throw that easy. Right, the first thing I do is gonna put this washer. Now this is the upside right here. That's your upside, this is your bottle. So you're gonna set this on top of the hole or your sink is, then you put this piece on. Okay, now imagine, okay, so like I said, so this is your gasket that goes down. You could put a little silicone around this thing if you're really that worried about leaking. I'd never had a problem. Hey, silicone, we're really glue it on right. So anyway, just this goes down first. I want you to imagine there's a hole in your sink. You doing this, you can see how that hard work. All your hoses, what you're saying, in this case I have 4. They go through here just like this. This is the next step. Yeah, very good, it is your there, see it goes right there. And this little guy, that's just your sprayer. Okay, that's your sprayer. Let's imagine we're underneath the sink and all you can see is this threading. This is when you put this clip on. Let me show you how, just like this. Okay, this big fat part goes on first, just like that. You feed those hoses in until you feeding it just like that. Keep feeding it until it hits the thread. See, this is why they call it the quick connect. Boom, it's on there right. Now you tighten it when you're underneath the sink. Really doing this, you got to tighten this like this. See, you turn it rubber righty tighty sitting Return to the right until that cinches up. Boom, you just installed your first faucet. Pretty easy, right? Well, there's something else you got to know about. Let me show you that next. Just gonna show you also a few more things before I know and claim you understand the hardware. Okay, look at this. This is your quick connect. Like I said before, you just snap it on. I'm not gonna do it now because I won't come off. Not easy anyways, so this just feeds the sprayer. That's all that does. I just give this supply water line to your spray, so you're gonna do that now. This is the trickiest part when you get one of these faucets with a sprayer. What happens is when you pull on this thing all the time, and you're gonna be washing dishes, that hose is moving on both sides. It also moves underneath the sink, and guess what? It gets tangled. It doesn't work if you find yourself swearing at the black cord because it's never working as you want it to. I'm going to teach you the secret they have. Oh wait, this is nice. Look right here, this is the hose I'm talking about, because in and out it says wait here. That's what that says, wait here. So watch this is cool. So what you're gonna do, I got this weight. This thing is just like a fishing weight. They want you to put it right there. This is a beauty because what you're gonna do is you clip this on. Okay, it says I'm not going to do it because that I'm kind of stuck here, but this is gonna slide in here like that. Now I'm gonna stop here because it's like if I push this fishing weight on there, that's gonna lock in. No, I don't want lock it in because I'm really against all this now. But boom, you lock that together. There's your weight. The fishing weight acts like a nice little that pulls the hose up and down. Now why do you want? That's simple. Whenever you're pulling or spray, you single quotes ray ... in and out. The weight pulls it back down into place. It's very nice to have. So that's basically all the hardware. I tried to get over all of it as quick as I could, so now you understand all the hardware. Now the only hardware I didn't show you was what's underneath. The actual part gets underneath. I'm going to show you the manual for a second, so just so you understand these two lines I'm showing you right here, this is what you're gonna have underneath the sink are these two pieces. So one line goes here like that, the other line goes here like that, and as I said before, and I want you to understand how the hardware works. So what I'm showing you is the one's hot, one's pulled. Again, you can put your hand on here, feel this one, whatever one's hot, that's the one that gets hooked up to the hot line, which is labeled. So now I'm gonna take you, if you want to see one of my other videos, I'm gonna actually show you this process, but this video is again just if you understand how hardware works. You understand that replacing your own faucet isn't that a big deal. Look, this stuff just screws on here in the end. Okay, that just screws on. I mean, if you can put a lid on the milk and count little milk, then you're capable screwing these on the your thing. I'm just trying to show you by understanding the hardware you can easily do this yourself. And that wraps up our exploration of the workings of Glacier Bay faucets. We hope you enjoyed this in-depth unboxing and explanation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Kitchen Faucet channel for more exciting content like this. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.